Hi, I'm Fatou Wadda, a junior at Woodinville High School. I often spend my time in my DECA advisors room asking them a dozen questions on how to strengthen my presentation, hanging out with friends and family, volunteering, reading, and watching TV shows and movies. I'm currently watching Gossip Girls. I'm Team Chuck. Last year was my first year in DECA and I experienced great success. I put in countless hours and dedication and was able to become an ICDC qualifier in hospitality and tourism professional selling. DECA has helped me grow my confidence and skills as an emerging business leader. One major challenge DECA chapters face is recruitment and maintaining an active chapter to compete in competitions. One main cause of why this may be is because members do not feel connected with the group, so they are not motivated to regularly attend meetings. One resource I would develop to combat this problem is creating detailed plans of various activities that chapters could hold to not only keep their chapter engaged, but also develop their professional learning. An example of one of these activities would be a workshop where students could practice presenting their events to their peers. There would be detailed instructions on how to host this event so students can not only get effective feedback from their peers, but as well as building relationships with them. This year, I was given the opportunity to be my school's choir's logistics manager for the 2024 through 2025 school year. I've been in choir for 8 years, so it was a pleasure to campaign and get voted on for this role. As logistics manager, I'm in charge of planning events for our choir, handling logistics, and making sure everything is organized. I noticed that a large issue we had last year was keeping track of uniforms. I wanted to focus on changing that so we could reap the benefits of my work for years to come. One of the jobs of the logistics manager is to handle the checking out and checking in of uniforms. With the previous system we've been using, it was impossible to verify that a specific uniform belonged to a certain person. When uniforms were being checked back in, it turned into a game of chance, hoping that each person's uniform was their own. This year, I implemented a new organizational tool that not only helped us identify each uniform, but I also related the number of each uniform to a student's binder number. This allows students' belongings to be recognizable from a number that I have recorded. These numbers for identification have been adapted for other parts of our choir, such as daily attendance, which I also am in charge of as a logistics manager, and sheet music organization, so you never have to wonder whose music is whose. Implementing this numbering system has done wonders for our choir, eliminating lost items that cannot be easily identifiable. Throughout middle school and high school, I realized how important time management skills were to ensure I was reaching all my checkpoints and goals while still having time for myself. I created a system where on Sundays, every week, I would make a rough list of all the projects, assignments, and tasks I needed to complete by the end of the week. I then delegated the days on which I would work on them. I also took a look at all my commitments and events for the week. Before I start my work each day, I make a to-do list and time block the rest of my day out. This ensures all my responsibilities for schools, extracurriculars, sports, leadership roles, and personal projects are taken care of. Thank you so much for watching my application video, and I can't wait to hear back from you guys. Be the one.